Hey, I'm Grace Olmstead, and I'm on the women's golf team at the University of Mount Olive, and I'm going to teach you today how to putt and the basics of golf. So first of all, we are going to look at a putt. We're going to get it about 5 feet, and we're going to line the ball up. We're going to have an alignment stick laying down to show where our feet are supposed to be, and we're going to line up with the ball in the middle of our stance, in between your feet directly, and you're going to practice the grip. You see your feet. It's right in the middle. The grip, what you're gonna do, you're gonna grab the club, you're gonna put one hand over the other, it's your dominant hand, and you're gonna interlock your pinky with your index finger. And then you're gonna put it down on the ground when you interlock, and you're gonna try to make the putt just an easy, simple putt, just like that. And then to begin with, we're gonna start on our one-handed putts for control. So you're gonna take your dominant hand, put it in the middle of your stance, and you're just gonna try to hit it towards the hole, get it as close as possible or in the hole, and I'm gonna have you try that out a couple times just to see if it'll work. So put the ball right in the middle of your stance. You're gonna line up with the alignment stick on your feet. And just try to make it as close as you can, just for control to start with. We're going to do this about 3 or 4 times. All right. All right. Do one more, and then we're going to switch to another girl. All right. So then we're going to start with 3-foot putts most of the time. For control, 3-foot putts work, and most of the time we do 25 to 50 in a row. Just for this, we're gonna do about 10 and see what happens. You're gonna have the alignment stick. The alignment stick is about 3 feet. And we're gonna line up right at the end of the alignment stick. You know your feet are supposed to be at the end of or in the middle. Your stance is supposed to be in the middle. That is all. And you're just gonna try to make a couple 3-foot putts at a time. Make about 10 of those in a row and see how that works. And if you mess up, you have to start over, just get 10 in a row. All right. This just works on the control of the speed, the putt, the length. And it shows every putt, no matter how long it is, 3 feet, it always starts out straight. So this works on the control, this works on how to get it going straight for the 3 feet. So now we're gonna work to a little bit of a harder putt, and with these we're just gonna try to get them in between 2 feet behind the hole, which is going to be about right here. I'm gonna put a ball here so that it measures it. We're gonna try to make at least 3 of these right at the hole or 2 feet behind the hole. 10 feet is gonna be about here at this hole. So we're gonna go right here. Alright, so you're going to try to make it where it's 2 feet behind the hole, or yes, behind the hole. Stephanie, I'm going to have you try this.
Line up my putt. Put the ball in the middle of my stance.
Alright, you're almost there. I'm going to move the alignment stick so you don't hit it short. You're gonna try to not get it short. If you get it short, just try again. You wanna have it at least 2 feet behind the hole. That shows your control of the putt and the speed. And if you're like Stephanie, you make all of them in a row. 2 more, and then we're going to discuss. Alright, well, that usually will not happen. This is gonna be the last one. Alright, good job. So basically, the basics of putting, you're gonna wanna be 2 feet behind the hole, have your stance, have the ball in the middle of your stance. You're gonna want your grip to be interlocking. Some people do left hand low, where their dominant hand is on the top instead of the bottom. Stephanie usually does left hand low. I do interlocking or overlap. It just depends on the scenario of the golf course. There's more to this, but these are just the basics. Thank you.